Oh, it's so good. The drama. You guys, this book is so long. Oh, it's all good. Oh my gosh. I'm being attacked by the plot. It's not about who's busier. It's about who's more consistent. So it's better that you're consistently gone, I ask. It's about 7 o'clock. I've been working on this since about 6-ish. Day 27 of NaNoWriMo, and from 6 to 6:30, I don't know what was happening, but the story was attacking me. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like I've written the bullet points for the rest of Act 2 like 18 different times now. Every time I sit down to write for the past week, I've just been like, here's everything else that happens in Act 2. And every time it's somehow different. I don't know. But it's the same. I am making no sense. It's Monday morning. Okay, give me a break. But today it just like really was so solid, and not a lot of writing, but a lot of like, I feel really solid actually about the rest of Act 2. Do I think that it's possible to do the rest of this book in 2.5 days? I'm gonna say we just never know where the wind is gonna blow. But what I realized is that a lot of the plot stuff that I had really pictured happening in Act 3 actually happens in Act 2. I think Act 3 is gonna be much shorter than I thought. So it's like the stuff I'm writing right now in my head had been in Act 3. You know, like I don't know. It really doesn't matter. It's just being written, you know? It's like all of these pieces are coming into place right before the All Is Lost. Those are my favorite All Is Losts, especially in TV. This is actually kind of reading like a TV episode, if I'm honest, but that's okay. It's a lot of like cut. It's like if you picture those scenes where like everything comes together, but it's coming from all these different perspectives, and like then it comes together for the viewer. That's kind of how the end of Act 2 is going right now, which is a lot of like intricate plot work, and I want to make sure that I'm doing that first and I'm doing that right. So it's just taking a little bit longer, but it's very like, oh, we need to learn this, and then we need to see this, and then we need to learn this other thing, and then we need to go to this place, and then this person needs to be in this place, and this person needs to be in this place, and it all needs to happen sort of at the same time, but all in a very specific order so that both characters are in the All At Lost at the same time. Because after that, it's pretty, I mean, there's other stuff that happens obviously, but it's less like, what's gonna happen next? Hi, it's about end of the day, and I am a little bit conflicted because do I need to go to Barnes & Noble? Absolutely not, and anyone who tells you that I do is frankly lying. Listen, so I have $40 in rewards because I went on Black Friday, and I'm a premium member because I'm all about saving that bank, and I got cash for my birthday, and there's quadruple points again today for Cyber Monday. So then if I went now, I wouldn't even spend any money, but I would get a lot of rewards. But I would actually spend like the reward money and then also the money, like the cash money. But like, girl, like it's not, I wouldn't have to swipe my card, you know? But like, do I need anything? Literally, no. I don't need anything, and I'm not gonna go. Oh, also, on yesterday's video, actually not, but sort of adjacently related, it was very good to take a break yesterday because I woke up this morning and like, it was like, I mean, once I woke up and had a sip of coffee, let's not be, the people who say like, I wake up just filled with ideas. I'm like, do you really? Do you really? Because I wake up filled with the thought of I'm cold and where is the coffee? Like that's what my thoughts are. And then after I've had that, maybe I've been awake, I listen to Out of the Woods by Miss T Swizzle. And then I'm like, oh, now I'm awake. And when that had occurred, like the plot just came together so clearly. And I'd been struggling with that point in the plot for a while. Since I've just been like writing through it really slowly because I don't think I really understood how it all clicked together for somehow. But it just like, I was typing out like, here's the bullet points of what happens next. And it just like fit and worked so well. And I don't know where that came from. It really blows my mind actually, because where did that come from? I'm the only one who knows the plot of this book. I'm the only one who, like, where did that come from? Like, how did I just suddenly know? You know what I might do? I might order a pizza. It's not very healthy for me. You know what? I'll look in my freezer and if there's anything in there, I'll eat that. And if not, Domino's, you better watch out for me. Collector calling to take me for all I'm worth. At this point, I would welcome it. I think I'm gonna leave you here. It's 8:20. I wrote about 2,000 words, maybe a little more than that. I don't know, but made a lot of good progress though. So I'm even feeling like I maybe want to write one more scene tonight, but if I do, it will be as the video's uploading because there's just a point I want to get to and it's Act 3. Still not in Act 3, everyone. I really don't think we're gonna get to the end, but it was just annoying because there was another thing that came up that I was like, this doesn't make sense. Like sometimes I just add in drama, not even drama, but like a threat. Ooh, like an ominous threat. That'll spice things up. But then after I write it, I'm like, that threat doesn't make sense because that's not what the people who are threatening would want to happen. Like it interferes with what happens like directly after that. It just like goes, you know, so now I just don't know what to do about that because I was a fan of it and it kind of propelled us where we needed to be emotionally, but it doesn't make sense for the baddies to be wanting that. That's not what they want. Is it though? Maybe it is. Maybe I can just figure that out. It's actually so funny because I'm working on my puzzle right now and it's a very similar feeling. I'm at this point in the puzzle where all the easy stuff I've mostly gotten together and now it's all the really complicated parts and I just keep feeling like I'm gonna get through them and then the pieces just keep not fitting together or like I'll shove the pieces together and then they won't quite fit. And I'm like, this puzzle really is being a metaphor for me and I will finish. Maybe at the last nanowrimo, wherever I'm at, we'll just write like an outline for the rest of the book and call that the end. Like rough my way through to the end, depending on where we are. Really, like truly, you guys, this could turn around. It's not that it's in a bad direction right now. It's not like I need to turn around. Like I have good momentum right now. Things are flowing. But once I get to this all is lost, things might just like maybe finishing the book. There's no way. I'm not even in Act 3 yet. We'll just see. But what's probably just gonna happen is after NaNoWriMo, I'll just keep writing it until it's done. I will still vlog because really, you guys, if I don't vlog, I mean, I'm not gonna do daily vlogs after November. Like, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm editing the vlog so I can edit it because it's already 8:30. The time just slips away from me. Anyway, how are you feeling? Is it gonna happen? Is it not? Are we on the edge? Regardless, you're doing great. I'll see you tomorrow.